I'm sat next to somebody I actually enjoy spending time with.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
It's not shared, is it? After the New Year's special.
For the Christmas one.
This guy's the nicest guy here, but when he says my favourite co-host isn't you.
Oh, Liam, who's your least favourite co-host?
Oh no, don't be doing that.
Don't answer that.
Right, come on.
Welcome everybody back to the Purple Show on the Blue Podcast Network. I butchered that, but we're just going to crack on with it. We've got myself, Henry, hosting today, and I've got Lloyd to my left. I've got Tom over there, Liam, and Matthew. You guys
are you giggling already?
I don't know.
Because
I've absolutely bottled it this
because
week,
he says he's butchered it, but he's going to move on, like he does every week anyway.
No, normally I do a good job.
How long do you reckon his outro will be today? Can we have an over-under?
Like in the Super Bowl. It's like the...
Anyway,
right. It's like the national anthem, over under 1 or 2 minutes.
Let's get going on with the leagues. Who wants to go first?
You do.
Cool. We'll go very, very quickly then. There were 2 games that I want to talk about. One of which we'll just rip the band-aid off, shall we? Dortmund lost.
Yep.
Again.
To Stuttgart though, it's not bad.
I know, but it's still Stuttgart.
Well, I only know that because my friend was actually at the game. I was so jealous. He was sending me pictures because he's taken a gap year and he went to the Dortmund game. Oh, it looked incredible, like the atmosphere.
Mate, the Yellow Wall is one of the greatest.
He wasn't in there sadly because there's no tickets left, but he was opposite it. It was phenomenal.
I want to go one day. That's one of the grounds at
Podcast
the top of my list.
Yeah, well, if you guys can make us some money, please.
Stuff like
that.
I'll give you lots of content.
I'll go and watch the football.
Actually, if someone wants to sponsor us to do a specific video where we go to a game in Europe.
Yeah,
also just gift us on TikTok live streams.
Oh yeah,
well, the San Siro.
Lloyd stream yesterday.
We'll set up a PayPal and you can just send us money.
Yeah.
But
exactly. Lloyd stream yesterday. Make sure you check us out on TikTok because we do live streams. How do you do? And we did a live stream for Brest versus PSG. How many was your?
How immature are you? Come on.
I can't help it. Go on, Lloyd.
It got 599 views at one point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what was your average concurrent? Like
170, I think it was.
Jesus.
That is crazy.
And then I had to do a live stream afterwards for Man City versus Real Madrid. I thought, I could cook here. And it was my best stream so far in terms of numbers.
It just shows what our demographic is,
do a live stream otherwise and be quiet.
Yeah, you can't talk. Right. In fact, all of us have done live streams other than you.
I don't live stream.
That's fair enough, mate. That's fair enough. So,
you're our podcast
Stuttgart.
Host a stream.
I'm not hosting a stream. I host a
stream.
Don't judge me.
Should we get to Bundesliga?
Let's go.
Dortmund lost. It was 2-1. Brandt got the only goal. Our defence. Why did we hire Lucien Favre? Oh, sorry.
Wait, Lily, can we kick him out now? Can we kick him out?
Dortmund were bad. Our defence was bad.
Yeah.
Why Michael did we hire Kovac? Yeah, that's all I have to say.
Tough times.
Did Carney start a play?
Who?
Carney.
Chukwuemeka.
No, he did not. He didn't even come on. He was not even on the bench.
Oh.
So.
Bates seems to say otherwise.
Did he? No. Didn't play. Wasn't in the team. Champions League, mate, probably.
Champions.
Yes.
He played the more important competition.
Right. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
A game where we can actually win, apparently. But that's just another point. The other game, Leverkusen dropped 2 points to Wolfsburg.
Wow.
In a draw where their goalkeeper was man of the match. So Leverkusen were getting peppered.
What was the 0-0?
0-0. Kept a clean sheet.
So...
But still 2 points dropped.
Probably good for your players.
Yeah, I was going to say good for player later.
Yeah. Could be. Bayern Munich for the title, though, isn't it?
Yeah,
100%. Clear. You guys made a really interesting point about how you don't think that Maresca is the same. No, what was it? Like a certain manager should be doing as good as they are because of the team that they have, right?
That's exactly what I said about Maresca. I said he should have won the league last season with us because of how good we were.
But could you not say the same about Company?
Yes.
I actually think he's actually doing really well.
I don't think
they didn't win the league last year though, so it's not necessarily the same.
That was unprecedented form and chances there.
No, to be fair, like Leverkusen was ridiculous last year.
Well, yeah, 100%, but they've still got the same team this season though.
I think Company's doing an alright job, but Maresca had it easier in a championship with us than Company has it with Bayern in the Bundesliga, because the other teams have got better in the Bundesliga. Like, you look at that Leverkusen squad, you look at, well, I would say Dortmund, but you're not doing very well. But you look at some of the teams in that league, that they're a lot better than they have been in the past.
Fair.
Yeah. Right.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
That's all.
That was quick.
I said we've got to be quick today.
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
Now, quickly tell me about La Liga.
Yeah, well, the title race is heating up. Top three, separated by only 3 points.
Wow.
Real Madrid and Atletico Madrid played at the weekend. They drew 1-1. Dani Ceballos was unbelievable. What a season that man is having, by the way. I know he gave away a penalty last night, but he played really well apart from in that game. He's been unreal.
His assist for the Mbappe goal was lovely. I mean, the Mbappe goal was scuffed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can I ask you, what did you think of, because I saw people saying that Atletico Madrid not like honouring Marcelo was like really disrespectful. What do you think of that?
Oh, was this
like, so they had him come onto the pitch like applauding him on like basically for his retirement,
right?
But Atletico Madrid just basically got into position ready to start the game.
Oh, I don't know.
I mean,
that's what I mean.
I don't really have it.
You've got to focus on the football. You're there to do a job.
That's what I mean.
I know you guys show respect, but there's ways of doing it that don't interrupt the flow of the match day. Like, as someone who works in match days quite a lot, to have something like that get in the way and like push back your schedule when you have to be so organised and so on top of how it runs, it can be really frustrating. So I kind of see what they're getting at.
I think it was more a fact though that they just didn't want to, because it's a rivalry and they don't like Real Madrid. It wasn't to do with that. It was just like, well, we're going to go and get in position because we don't want to honour a Real Madrid legend.
I don't think it's that they're that petty, although it is Simeone's. Who knows?
It definitely.
I think
petty.
it must be.
I think it's definitely petty.
I can see why you think that. I just think, especially at bigger clubs where everything is even more organised, and you've got so many people to kind of work with, including the team. You just want to crack on.
Let's say Griezmann retired against Real Madrid. I think they probably would like do it with them. I genuinely.
I don't know. Who knows? I mean.
Simeone.
Getting back to the game, Mbappe another game, another goal, doing really well. Julian Alvarez as well, another goal. I think it was a Panenka down the middle. I want to say just chipped it down the middle for his penalty, cool as ice. I mean, he's having a really, really good season for them. But yeah, they both dropped points, and Barcelona took advantage. 4-1 away win against Sevilla. So Carlos not to be best pleased with that game. Another goal for Rafinha, another one for Lewandowski, doing really, really well. This title race is so close. 15 games to go. Any of those three teams could win it. It's so exciting.
I think it's going to be interesting looking back on this in maybe 12 months' time when we've had a full season of Marmoush and we've got a full season and a half of Julian Alvarez at Atletico Madrid to see, okay, was it a good idea to sell Julian Alvarez just to buy Marmoush for the same money 12 months later?
I don't think selling Alvarez was in Man City's plan. I think they sold him because he wanted to leave.
Yeah, I think so too.
I think, and that's why they brought in Marmoush, because they still want that type of player.
Yeah.
They
Alvarez was too good to be a backup player.
Yeah,
I think Marmoush probably will be eventually as well, but
he does start though.
He does start, yeah, but I think he won't accept it if what happened to Alvarez happens to him.
But Alvarez started loads of games. He just didn't start up front. He started in the 10.
Yeah, but he doesn't want that.
Which hang on, he surely would have known that when he signed.
Does he not start a lot of the time in the 10 with Griezmann actually playing as false 9 for Atletico Madrid?
He can do
They tend to rotate.
Yeah.
But like I say, I don't know why he was that upset. He played loads of games with Man City. He was started loads of games.
Maybe he just wanted a new challenge.
Yeah,
maybe.
Won everything
too easy for him.
I still think it's going to be interesting to look back and kind of say, okay, Man City have kind of F this. Like, they've kind of messed this up massively. So I did good there.
You did.
Right, let's move on. Tom, tell us about...
Is that all the big games?
That is it. We're talking 2 games.
I think we have got a bit more time than
talking 2 games. Do your 2 games.
Okay, well, I'm going to obviously go for the top 3. Porto played Sporting.
Ooh.
Can we get score predictions?
3-1 Sporting.
2-1 Sporting.
2-2.
2-2.
Yeah.
Trying to remember what it was. I saw it. I think it was 2-1 to Sporting.
1-0.
Oh, that was it. Yeah,
1-0.
yeah, it was.
Wow.
Sporting led, but there was 2 red cards.
Oh.
In the 97th, 98th minute.
Jesus.
And guess what? It was a late equaliser from Porto. Well, that was before the red cards.
Oh, okay.
So, 94th minute equaliser. They're just... I say this every week. There's always a bloody late equaliser, especially in the Portuguese league. I think there's something in the air. And then we got Benfica beating Moreirense 3-2. So
Sorry.
What?
Giving it to Santander as well.
Wait, was it you that didn't realise that Santander was a Spanish bank?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why are you questioning that? Of course it was me.
I can't remember the context, but he was
that was so funny.
I randomly thought
I
of
was
that.
surprised.
No, because he just said Santander.
No. I remember the story. So we were talking about Carlos's Instagram post where he was in front of a Santander, and I thought he was in London because it was a Santander. And then you were like, "Oh no, it's a Spanish bank that's also in the UK." And I was like, "Is it?"
Yeah.
No idea.
But that draw helps Benfica. Obviously, they won. So Sporting on 51 points. Benfica on 47 points. So now closes the gap to 4 points in the title race.
The title charge for Benfica is still on.
I still think that's the hardest game they've got to play this season. And even if they have to play Benfica again, that's 3 points. I don't see them losing to anybody else. So I just think it's still
I wouldn't
too
sleep
big a gap.
on Braga and Santa Clara.
No.
I still think Sporting are too far ahead, given how good they've been
And
this
he's not starting Gyökeres every game now,
He's
the
not.
new manager,
He's
which
not.
I find very interesting. Like, how are you not starting
Well,
that
it's
man?
ruining my bloody chances of winning players.
Points.
Yeah.
season.
But yeah, I mean, Porto on 43 points, so they're 8 points behind.
Right.
So I think they're
Gyökeres is
out of
already
it.
one
but
foot out of the door, isn't he?
Benfica have a chance. Benfica have a chance.
Yeah.
Go on then. Tell us
Okay,
about Serie A.
speed
2
run these
games.
notes. You see everything I have written.
Yeah. He's done well.
Okay, anyway.
He just sent a message at like 2
Yeah.
a.m. saying I've written
Yeah.
No, I know. I woke up to it and I was like, what?
You've
Yeah.
written a page and a half of notes. Now do a third of page of notes.
Okay, Napoli drew to Udinese.
Wow.
No, Scott McTominay scored, but they equalised 3 minutes later. After half-time, the game was invalid. You didn't need to watch it.
So I'm going to out you here, but I've just seen in your notes you've written out the pronunciation.
Yes.
I love that. That's brilliant.
Of course.
Well, I
That's
respect
good, though.
the
That's
grind,
good. That's
I
good.
love it.
but that's
good.
quite fun.
I rate that.
This guy's dedicated.
So, I mean,
I
he's
rate
written.
that.
I respect the grind,
I
so
rate
don't
that.
get me wrong.
I rate that, Liam.
I love that. That's brilliant.
Yeah.
Made it to the bit. Anyway,
It'd be funny if you still mess up one, though.
Inter Milan. Inter Milan, they played twice. Because after we recorded the last one, which I wasn't there for, my bad. That's my fault.
Where were you
They
again?
He was asleep.
in bed.
I know.
They played Fiorentina. They lost the game 3-0, but then they replayed again and they won. They're kicking themselves because they would have gone top if they won both. So, Lazio thought they would have the most impressive showing. They won 5-1. But then Atalanta's like, nah, hold that. We won 5-0.
Who did Atalanta beat?
Atalanta, they're third, but they're only 5 points away from top.
Oh.
So it's really heating up. But Lazio, they are in contention to finish top 3 now. They're not too far off Atalanta, and that's the speedrun of Serie A.
That'd be a great season for Lazio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The fact that Lazio and Atalanta are the teams that are competing, and it's not AC or Roma or Juve,
crazy.
these massive clubs.
He's just happy that he predicted Atalanta to do well this season
Yeah.
because every single Premier League prediction he got absolutely
fair,
wrong.
Not all of them. Just
Forest
not
to get
just
relegated.
there's some big, obvious, glaring
I
ones that are
will.
like,
I will give you credit for the Fulham one. I didn't think Fulham would be doing as well as what they're doing, and you said they would finish quite high up the table.
Marco Silva has.
That was a
got something.
guess.
Yeah.
That was quite clearly a guess considering the other one.
No, there was one clear and obvious, really shit one, and the rest weren't actually that bad.
Stop
Language.
swearing.
Sorry,
Can we get a swear jar for
I
him?
can't help.
It's
it.
okay. It's okay.
Yeah, you have to put a 5
so
in
it
every
was
time.
Nottingham
I
Forest to be
can't afford that,
relegated.
Jesus.
Liverpool to finish
Seventh.
7th.
Yeah, I think Man City to win it.
Yeah.
No, right, okay.
Surprising for United
who
to win it.
saw Man City
Purple
dropping
shirt.
off this
Pretty sure he
badly?
put United
coming?
top
No.
4 as well.
Was it? Yeah.
Atalanta will win the league and prove me right. Let's
Yeah.
talk about
Goal show is tomorrow, by the
your
way.
league
guys.
as well.
Check it out 12
'cause I
o'clock.
completely forgot what it is. Oh yeah, Eredivisie. Talk to us about the
Yeah.
Eredivisie.
Well, there's been a change at the top.
Wow.
Ajax are now at the top.
Oh.
But I don't Jamie would know, but I don't understand why, because they're both on 51 points. PSV's goal difference is 45. Ajax is 27.
Yeah.
Doesn't make
So the
sense.
Eredivisie is based on head-to-head.
Do you
not
know that
goal
for
difference.
certain?
I do indeed.
Okay.
So they've obviously beaten PSV on head-to-head because they've beaten them once this season out of one game, and therefore they are top.
Is that because of Football Manager?
No, it's because I know my shit. Sorry.
Oh
Sorry.
my God.
Sorry. As soon as
Take
it
him
came out
off.
of my mouth. For God's sake.
Right. Well, moving back to PSV,
If we're never in the studio again,
They-
this is why.
Yeah.
they conceded an 84th minute goal from a guy called Tirpan, who plays for Willem. PSV are now level on points, as I said, and Ajax do have a game in hand, so they could go 3 points clear. Ajax beat Fortuna Sittard, which is how they moved to the same amount of points. They struggled in the first half, creating little amount of chances. Fortuna hit the post from a quickly taken free kick, but then Wout Weghorst tapped in a rebound after Steven Bergwijn missed a penalty.
Wow.
And then the decisive goal came in stoppage time. Bergwijn broke forward and slotted the ball in the goal.
Lovely.
Nice one.
Feyenoord won 3-0.
Oh.
Heracles won 4-2. Groningen won 2-1. Utrecht lost, that's actually quite big, to Almere.
Wow.
1-0. With Almere being last. And Utrecht,
That is crazy,
Utrecht
yeah.
are third.
Damn.
Yeah.
So I wonder if any of my players might be coming from there.
I wonder.
But yeah, the table's kind of how it was.
It's funny. I mean, I swear I
Don't
said
swear.
2 games. I swear that's what I said to everyone. Is that not what I said to everyone?
Yeah.
It was like 8, 9 there. You just gone through, Matt?
I've literally just read out the scores.
Yeah.
I did say 2 games though.
But
I
yeah,
swear
no,
we
but
said no swearing.
Yeah.
yeah, so there you go. But yeah, Utrecht, it's a big loss for them, but the table remains the same other than Ajax going ahead of PSV on head-to-head.
Cool. Right. Let's crack on then with our game show section.
What's it called?
with-
Yeah. Have you got a name yet, by the way?
No.
You've been saying you're going to get a name.
And have
for
you worked out the
months.
points yet?
Nope. I'm
Lenny,
I have a
take it
job,
away
right?
from him.
Lenny,
Take it
can
away
we
from
fire him as head host, please?
You can't.
Can we fire
Yeah.
Henry as head
Yeah,
host?
he's-
Yeah.
he's
All right,
allowed
cool.
to fire me as head coach.
I would work out the points if I
No, I will
was.
sort it
Have you
out.
worked
No.
them out yet?
Take
I have
it.
I
You've
don't-
got to take it seriously.
I've had to work 7 days a week for the last 2-3 weeks because we've had games every Saturday and every Tuesday. But this week we didn't have a game yesterday, and I don't have a game on Saturday, so I have the entirety of Saturday to figure it out.
He's still not doing it.
Tune in next week.
Do you want to put some money on that?
No, because then you obviously, if you put money on it, obviously you will do
Not,
it.
Yeah.
not money on it with me. Do it with him or something.
No, because
Why?
Between the two of you, bet
So,
either
so you're
way.
going to make one of us lose money?
Yes.
Nah.
Right.
I was trying to make you some money there. You should have been backing me. Shush. Right, let's crack on with the goalkeepers first of all. Who's got a good goalkeeper and wants to go first?
Yeah, sure. Roy Patricio, he got 7 saves and kept a clean sheet against Verona, and he faced an XG of 2.2.
Oh, wow. That's not bad, is it? That's all right.
I haven't got as many saves. I've only got 6. But Franca for Nacional, clean sheet, 6 saves against Firenze.
I have clean sheet 5 saves. Velem Ruther for Feyenoord.
Nice.
I have Finn Darman, 5 saves, clean sheet for an XG of 1.9 for Augsburg against Mainz.
Right. And I've got David Soria for Getafe, made 4 saves in a 1-0 away win against Deportivo Alaves. So sort of relegation battle, I guess you could call it.
Say yours again for me, Liam.
Roy Patricio made 7 saves and a clean sheet against Verona.
Is he the starter now?
I believe so.
He's against
Who was it?
Verona.
Who does he replace? Because I thought he was the backup.
I don't know.
Who's the Verona goalkeeper?
Wait, Tom, who was yours against?
So
I know it's for Nacional, wasn't it?
So it was Nacional against Firenze. Friends.
I'm tempted to go for Liam's. Actually.
I still.
It's Liam.
It's probably still Liam. Yeah, I was
Right.
thinking if you had an impressive team, like if it was against Benfica or something.
Yeah, no.
But no,
Wait,
I
hang on.
think
Is he
Liam.
playing for Roma at the moment?
Who?
That's not Roma.
Oh, right. Hang on. Bear with me. I thought Rui Patricio was still at Roma.
No, Roma, they beat,
Where is he playing?
Venezia.
Rui Patricio, actually.
He's
I don't
playing
know.
at Atalanta
Oh, really?
in a 5-0 win against Hellas Verona, but still
5-0.
bloody n-
Still 7 saves.
7
Yeah,
saves.
yeah.
Man, how
7
they've let
saves.
you have 7 saves is
I
ridiculous.
don't even know.
5-0 and the keeper made 7 saves. That's crazy.
Oh, what's his face must be injured because they've got a decent keeper. I remember that.
Bet they can't hear him.
No.
Yeah, because they've got Marco Karnashevsky. I can never pronounce that
Oh,
right.
okay, yeah.
So he must be injured or cup tied or something. I don't know. I've no idea. But
I'd be
yeah,
surprised if he's
Anyway,
cup tied in the
defender?
league.
I'd vote Rui Patricio.
Yeah, Liam.
Right, yeah. Liam, it
Liam
is.
gets a point. You've come a long way from the days where you weren't getting any points. So I'm proud
I'm
of
like
you,
a
mate.
semi-reliable host on this now.
You are, yeah. That's it. You've learned your stuff. I caught myself there. There you go. Jesus Christ.
I don't want to go first for this one because I've got a good one.
Okay,
I want you to go first then.
right.
Okay, go first.
So who's going?
He is.
Me? Okay.
Yes, you have to. No
So
choice.
I'm going for Jose Gomez for Nacional again. He got 2 goals and a clean sheet as a defender.
Nice game over, isn't it?
Yeah, right. Do we
Why
want to
does it go
say
last?
ours?
Yes, let's go through ours.
Yeah,
Yeah.
very, very
I've
cool.
got Lely Vald from Valvik. He got a clean sheet, 8.3 match rating,
Also a 10-man Nacional, by the way.
Right.
Just to clarify.
and it was in a relegation battle and they won 5-0. So
Right, okay, cool.
Wow.
I have Minstrelstadt, who is an Augsburg defender? No, he isn't. He's a Stuttgart defender, who obviously beat Dortmund. He had the most duels and the most tackles in the game.
but no clean sheet.
No clean sheet, though.
Oh dear. Right. I've got Jose Gaya from Valencia. 2-0 win at home against Leganes. Made 4 tackles and won the most duels in the game with 11 and kept a clean sheet.
I just went for someone from a different team because everyone else is from Atalanta or Lazio. So I went for Falicande from Venezia. They lost, but
1-0 to Roma.
Roma didn't score from open play, and he was very good. He's really stepped up for them, and I think if they don't get relegated, he's going to be a reason if he plays like this for the rest of the season.
Right.
Right, well, this is a tough one, I think.
Yeah.
It's difficult.
Tom.
Yeah.
Tom. Yeah, Tom.
Tom, it is.
Tom.
Woo.
Ooh, yay.
No,
yeah.
I'd say I should go last because otherwise it does just ruin everyone else's picks. Do you know what I mean?
well,
Yeah.
you know, if I come to that decision, I'll come to that decision.
Right.
Let's move on to the midfielders. Who wants to go first?
I don't mind going first.
Go on then.
Do it.
I've got also from Valvik in that 5-0 win, O'Killy, who got a goal and an assist from centre mid.
Nice.
So yeah, decent player.
Impressive.
8.7 match rating, and also he did get subbed off, so he did it without playing 90 minutes.
Yeah. That's good. Who's next?
In 55 minutes against Monza, Pedro scored twice.
Nice.
That's annoying.
Yeah. Do you know something about scoring twice? So did Benedict Hollerbach, who scored twice, as well as creating 6 chances in a 4-0 win for Union Berlin against Hoffenheim.
Why are they all so good this week?
Interesting.
So mine's Nacional again.
Right.
Actually got a 9.1 rating on Fogma.
Okay.
But he only got an assist. But I will say he got what? Created. So 4th pass into the final third. Where's the chances created? I forgot to find it. Damn it.
Can't find the stats.
Yeah, chances created 1, shots to target 1, shots to target 1, block shots 1, yeah.
Right.
He's not going to win, but he got a ridiculously high.
Well, I'm supposed to be the one that reads all the stats.
Yeah.
out.
I know, because I'm trying to find out why he got a 9.1 rating.
I feel like Lloyd's got a really good player because he's waited.
Yeah, Oyan Sanchez, a hat-trick for Athletic Club at home against Girona.
You just knew
Massive
it.
performance from that man.
You just knew this was going to
3 goals, they're in the top 4. Oyan Sanchez, attacking midfielder, he's on fire.
Mate, when you get a hat-trick, you just feel good, don't you?
Yeah.
You just knew it was going to
I
happen.
don't, because I never get it when I score a
I know,
hat-trick.
I've seen a certain league. I know who's winning the strikers. I'm not going to say who.
Wait, what? I
Um,
thought I had a good chance.
I've seen someone. It's a joke. But who are we voting for?
You.
Yeah, you.
Okay,
That's
Lloyd.
I'm already writing it down.
cool.
For the love of Christ. Right, attackers. Who's got the hat-trick?
No, so someone.
Is it you?
No,
Okay, right.
someone's
you've
not got a hat trick. Someone's got 4.
Oh, for the...
I'll go last.
Damn it!
Get yours done.
I believe that's Ayosi Perez, who's my player.
Yes!
He scored a goal
I love
for
Ayoze.
Villarreal in a win.
I don't
Sure.
care that someone's got 4 goals. I
Simple
might
as
just
that.
vote for Jose Perez because I love him.
Harry Kane scored another brace from 7 shots, so 7 shots on target. Let me just clarify that there.
Okay.
It's a bad XG though. I was in like bad.
No, just an
ratio.
incredible
Did he score-
performance
did he-
from
yeah.
Zetterer,
Did he score any penalties?
He did. He scored 2 penalties. Still the best I've got. So
I've got.
I'm not winning it.
No,
anyway, so it doesn't
I
matter,
know. I find it so funny because
just hurry up. Go.
I've got Roger Fernandes. I think that's how you say it in Portuguese.
yeah.
He
Yeah.
He got a 9.4 rating, scored 2 goals of an expected goals of 0.86, and created 4 chances as well.
Right.
I've got Kulinovic, 2 assists and a goal for Heracles in a go-ahead Eagles win.
Right.
Hurry up and say
in a
it.
win against
Yeah.
Heracles.
Just
So
get on with
with
it.
a FOTMOB rating of 9.9, Matteo Ettige scored 4 out of the 5
For
for Atalanta.
I was looking at the scores at the weekend, and I saw 4 goals for Retegui, and I was like, yeah.
What does he
that's
have to
done.
do to get a 10
It's
there,
done.
though? He's got a 9.9 rating. What more can he do?
Well, he's
6?
Argentinian, not Italians. That's probably it.
Why not score just 9 like Haaland
Just
did in
score
that
5.
under 21s game? What was it? He scored like a triple hat trick, didn't he? One time, like
Oh,
in
I don't
a
know.
youth
Norway,
game.
no?
Yeah, that
For
was
Norway,
it. Was
yeah.
I
insane.
removed that from my memory.
That was a normal international like friendly.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, yeah.
I thought it was.
No, it wasn't under 21s.
That's a normal game, and he
It was
scored
normal,
9.
I
That's a joke.
On that note, let's move on to the quiz. Whose quiz is it this week? It
think
better
it's
be you.
mine because Lenny sent me a quiz.
Well,
Yes.
it's yours then. Yeah, there
I
you go.
believe
Okay,
so.
the person who got drafted in last minute is doing the
It's
quiz.
doing the quiz. Oi.
No, I'll be fine.
Right then, I'll hand over to Matthew, who's going to do the quiz this week.
Yeah.
Quiz.
Right. Who did Feyenoord beat 3-0 in the Champions League?
When was this?
Most recent game, or like a previous?
I'll check. Well, it wasn't last night, so I
No.
presume
It must have been last week.
it
Must have
was
been last week, right?
on.
I don't even know who they've played.
I know one team that they played, but they didn't beat them 3-0.
I don't know. I don't know when it was, but they beat them. They beat them
Is
3-0.
it right? Hang on. I'm assuming this is a group stage game.
Yes, it was on the 22nd of January. It was the second to last game. It was just who did they beat 3-0?
Who did they play?
If one of you's got it, I'm not giving you a clue. If not, I'll give you a clue.
Right.
Well, we don't know.
So hang on. Are we all going to?
Well, no, have any of you got like a clue who you
I've
think
not
it
got
is?
any
No,
idea.
I've got no
we
idea.
neither of us have got anything written down.
It's a German club. That's your clue.
right.
Who's in the Champions?
Both me and Liam wrote Brest.
It's
I'll
a
put
German
French
club.
Oh
team
right,
probably.
wait, yeah, I do know who this is now. Actually,
I don't.
I remember
Well, I think
this.
who's likely to lose 3-0.
For fuck's sake.
I do
That could,
remember
or
this.
that could that be a double bluff?
No, it isn't. Shut up.
I remember who it was.
Hello, darkness, my old
Probably
friend.
should have said like think
Carl
I've bluffed you all
Carl
now.
Stein.
Right, 3, 2, 1.
Bayern
Dortmund.
Munich.
Dortmund.
Shut up, I did bluff you all. It's
Oh.
Bayern Munich.
Is it actually?
Come on!
I didn't think
I
you'd all
knew
fall
it
for
was.
it.
I knew it was Bayern, man.
I thought you'd all realise it was a bluff.
I knew it.
Did they actually lose 3-0?
They lost 3-0.
they lost
Yeah.
3-0 to
And you're
Feyenoord,
trying
I
to tell
remember
me the Vincent Company's a
They
decent
played
coach
really well in that game. Actually,
No, they
to
were
be
really
fair.
good. I remember that game.
They just didn't score any goals.
and conceded
Good.
3. They can't be that good.
Can't say what I
Jesus.
can want to say.
You're a not very nice
Bayern
person.
Munich.
I didn't
Let's
think you'd all fall
go.
for it, and I did say I was maybe double
Oh,
bluffing.
so all three of you put Dortmund?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Well, me and Tom put bro.
Thing is, you had Bayern Munich and crossed it out, didn't you?
No, I put Brest.
Right.
God's sake.
I said this earlier.
Got a really good pair of forwards.
Right, I said this earlier.
You really think they've been uncovered this season?
Guys,
We're not on what's it called?
We're not on CBS, guys,
We're not on
come on.
CBS.
It's
Come
the
on.
biggest exposure
Right.
they've ever had.
Who sit third in the league? I said this earlier.
Third in the table.
Yeah, third.
Oh no! Don't do this to me. Oh, you! If I've got this wrong,
It doesn't. As long as it's obvious who it is.
I don't know if I've got this right. I think you said this, but I'm
Is
not
it
sure.
this team?
Third in the league.
Oh my goodness.
You've done the Bundesliga.
I've done
I
the
was looking at it
Bundesliga.
trying to think.
I've done the
Give me a drawing,
Bundesliga.
Liam.
Hang on. I've done the wrong
You don't
league.
get it, George.
Who's third in the table?
I think he said it earlier, but I'm not sure.
Is it this
Again,
team?
Could be double.
Right, ready?
It's got to be this team,
3,
right?
2, 1.
Utrecht.
It is Utrecht.
Thank you.
Yeah, I put Stuttgart because I thought we were doing Germany for some reason.
Yeah, I mean, I spelt it completely wrong, so I don't.
And this one you're not getting a clue on
Good
because
thing
I
you-
think
good
I
thing you said
personally
that,
think
Henry.
it's quite an easy question. But
Well, go on then. Say it.
Sparta play in what Dutch city?
Oh, for
Right.
the love of Christ, it's in the name.
I know.
Yeah, fair enough. Don't give us a clue on that one.
Don't tell me you don't know, Liam.
No, I took history over
Think-
geography for a
No,
reason.
no. Think about when you say the name of the team. Say the name of the team in your head, and you'll get it.
I know about one. I know one.
Just say the name of the team.
Sparta.
Sparta.
It's literally
They're
in the
called
name.
No, he doesn't know.
Sparta. The name of
Sparta
the
something.
Oh my
You ain't- I'm
god.
not
Leave,
getting
leave
it.
him. Leave
How does he not know? Right, yeah, you don't deserve
I
this.
took
him.
history.
Leave him. Leave him.
Right, 3, 2, 1.
Rotterdam.
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 You put Prague.
Why? It's not even in
That's not a
Holland.
Dutch city. That's a Czech city.
Oh,
In all fairness, Sparta Prague are a team, but that is ridiculous.
That is not.
you were thinking of Sparta.
Sorry.
Was this guy lecturing me?
Sorry.
I would walk off if I was you. That's embarrassing.
Oh, that is magical.
Especially when you were trying to banter him as well. You were saying it's Sparta.
Like, at least if you don't know, just
That's
don't put something
backfired
down.
horribly.
Right,
Whoa.
Lloyd, you got
dear.
2 points. Tom, you got a point.
No,
Liam-
I got through.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Tom, you got
I
one.
knew that as well. I was just being dumb because it's too early in the morning.
Liam, how many points did you get?
It
From the
is
quiz now.
10:55.
I was just praising you as well.
No.
Fucking hell. Sorry.
Language.
Sorry. Anyway, on that note, the winner of today's episode is Mid, and also got 3 points in the quiz. It's Lloyd.
Way.
I will count up the overall scores
Whoop whoop.
this Saturday. I promise you, I'll do it this Saturday
Okay.
when I've got some time.
Cool.
Well, I've got
What
my
can we
watches to do.
What can we say if you don't do it? You need a punishment or something
No,
if you
I
don't
do
do
not
it.
need a punishment.
Do
Do
we?
we?
Hopefully, he gets punishment for being last in the quiz.
We need to do a punishment for January, no?
I'll count
Well,
up.
yeah, we
and
don't
we'll
know
do
who
it.
it is.
We've got
I'll
to get
count
that
up and we'll
going.
do it next week. So we're going to have a double header of punishments.
Oh, brilliant.
But we'll do one for next week and one the week after. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Exciting times.
Very exciting times. And on that note, let's move on to more exciting times because we're off to another episode. We'll see you all next week for another Purple Show, but please check out all the other content that's on the Blue Podcast Network. Follow us on TikTok, X, Instagram, all our other handles if you can, and we'll see you next time.